been anywhere nice on your holidays lately?
Went around the whole world last year.
Round the world? Are you serious?
Yeah, drove around the world in one of these actually.
What, you drove round the whole world in a black cab? Where did you go?
Through Europe, then down through Turkey, Iraq, Iran, Pakistan, India.
No way.
And up through Tibet, China, Southeast Asia, Australia. Then we drove across the States and then back to London again.
Did you leave the meter on?
Yeah, with the mirror on the whole way.
Really?
Just shy of £80,000.
You know, last week I had a fellow who wanted me to take him all the way to Beijing. What tips would you give someone?
Probably don't try and drive it up Mount Everest either, up to base camp in a cab, because it's only got two-wheel drive and it's a long way off-road.
What, you drove a cab all the way up Everest?
Yeah, we were trying to set a world record for the highest ever taxi journey.
No.
So we just drove up and we were bouncing around the entire time. We made it in the end, but
I bet you wouldn't
it
do that
wasn't
again.
comfortable in the slightest.
What tips would you give someone travelling around the world?
I'd say if you are doing that, then you should save up as much cash as you can before you go. You know, like, don't go out for a curry for that extra beer or anything like that, because one beer here in England is worth like 3 beers in Southeast Asia or something like that. So you can work just a little bit harder here, means you can be away travelling and having fun, living in paradise.
What's it like in paradise then?
Well, I was living in a black cab.
I bet you wouldn't do that again.
You know, we went through paradise occasionally. Unfortunately, it still smelled like black cab.
What idiot come up with the idea to drive a black cab round the world?
Well, we were in a black cab at the time. We'd had a couple of beers and we were half cut, and we thought it was funny to see if we could break the world record for the longest ever taxi journey. So we did. We woke up the next morning and decided to see what we could do with it.
So you must have went to a lot of places. Where's the most spectacular place you visited?
Most spectacular place is probably Tibet. Tibet's amazing, yeah. Really stunning. Places like Iran is also pretty cool. It's really desert-like, but there's some great big mountains in there, some beautiful scenery, some unreal mosques and places like that. Really, really great fun.
Did you pick up any passengers along the way then?
Yeah, we had over 100 passengers on the whole way. So anyone who wanted a ride, we'd pick them up. So some of them we knew, some of them were mates, some of them were people who got in touch with us through like the internet and stuff. And then some were just random people who we thought looked like they needed a lift. So we just put over and said, "Do you want a lift?" Drove them where they wanted to go.